All right, let's talk about the concept of the three A's: authentication, authorization, and counting framework for identity management systems. So it's just a security concept that is good to know. And so let's talk about the first one, authentication. This deals with your identity. So this is, how do we know who you are? And so this could be utilizing a static password. You enter a password in, therefore it must be you. A one-time password. So we send you, maybe we do the password, but we also send you a one-time password to your phone. You enter it in to make sure, double check that you are who you say you are. We know this is multi-factor authentication, UFA. Digital certificates would be another way. So remember, the identity is in the certificate. And so if it's self-signed, I don't know if we can trust it, but if it is signed by some kind of certificate authority, then they say, yes, we attest that this person is who we are, and because we issued it to them, right? Basic auth could be something like trying to get access to an application, so we apply basic auth there as well. We have authorization, so to get permission, so we know who you are, but what do you get to access? And in Kubernetes, this is going to be role-based access controls, RBAC. For other things like Azure, and it's still role-based access controls, but they might have risk adaptive-based policies, so they might factor in a bunch of smart information about your location, the time of day, the device, things like that to determine what you get access to. But for Kubernetes, it's just RBAC, okay? Then we have accounting or auditing, to audit, to log and audit trails. So in Kubernetes, there's something called audit policies. So I suppose that's just like, I can't remember, but they have audit policies and they have audit backends. So that's where the logs will be stored. So, it's not super important for the exam, but the concept of the AAA is something that you should know in terms of security, because sometimes they mention it, especially in the Kubernetes space. So I just wanted to make sure you knew the three A's, okay?